Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a project share for you. A few projects that I did, smaller things with some of my new dies that I bought at the D-Stash from Chantal Loves Paper, from KS Crafts, and yeah, just items from my stash. The first thing I'm going to show you are these, and this is the bouquet wrapper from KS Crafts. And when I saw it online and in videos, I really loved it. You get the base layer with the cute scallop, and I love those scallops. You get the layering piece, of course. You get the side pockets that you need to attach to make it like a box, and the additional dies to decorate them with. Really love it, and I made 3 of them. This is the first one. For all my projects I did use the Be Valent collection, Poppy and Pear. I used the Let's Get Crafty from Simple Stories and the other one from Simple Stories, and I always forget the name. Why? It's the flea markets. Yes, the flea markets. And just a lot of items from my stash, stickers that I had from local stores, etc. I am really trying my best to use a lot of items from my stash with my projects right now, and yeah, it works. So this is the first one that I made, just out of a white cardstock. And yeah, the Poppy and Pear paper, as you can see. Love it. It's so easy to put together and a really quick project. And I decorated them with different items that I had lying around in my stash. I already made these butterflies once with a die from Temu. These butterflies were gifted to me by someone in a rack or in a swap. I don't know it anymore. And yeah, from the Poppy and Pear, the foam stickers. The black and white stickers are stickers from my stash from a local store, and I added flowers that I made myself with different die sets. Some layering with the cutouts, the cutouts from the Poppy and Pear collection. And well, I really didn't like it. I have this box, and what I didn't know, you get a lot. It's a 200 papery pack, so I thought I receive sturdy paper die cuts that I can use, but that's not the case. You get a lot of stickers, but a lot of them are vellum. Well, that's not a problem for me. I love that. But it's all so thin. It is so thin. Even the papers, you get a lot of these, of these things as well in the collection. Yeah, probably you already knew it. I didn't. This is such thin paper. No, no. I thought that I would receive better quality paper on the die cuts, and that was not the case. Maybe I did not enough research, but yeah. The gold dots that I added in the flowers, and you will see it a lot more, are from AliExpress. And the glitter dots that I used on these projects are all from Carlijn Design. And of course, if you have a scallop here, I need to make a dangle with beads from a local store, from Temu, and yeah, I get them everywhere. I receive a lot of them in swaps, etc. So yeah. Well, this is a cute, yeah, now you can see the cute little butterfly. So yeah, that's the first one. And then I made 2 other ones. One is with the Let's Get Crafty collection. That's this one. And this is also with Be Valent. And I made these to go along. So I cut out the layering piece. This also in acetate. I hope you can see it. And I attached some flowers to it that I handmade. I am going to show them to you in a minute. I have made more of them. And I put them in like here. And I thought it looks so cute. And the recipient can use these on their own projects. So this is one with the Let's Get Crafty. And another crafty collection from Simple Stories. All just layering of die cuts, chipboard pieces, and flowers that I did. I added sequins, diamond dots in the middle. Really love how that looks. It's teeny tiny embellishing, but I really love the effect that it gives. And another dangle with a cute flamingo look. It's from BB Craft. And this is again one with the Poppy and Pear collection with the same flowers that you can take out. Here I decorated the background as well. And in the box, same butterflies. Yeah, just all items from my stash. I love when I can use so much of it and combine all of them together. So that are these. Good, right? I really love how these ones came out. then I will show you the flowers that I did. I have put everything in the cases that I bought at Temu, and it was totally enabled by Liana. It's a deal, I think, for these ones. I bought several new die sets on Temu and AliExpress, and I showed them in my last craft mix video. One was this, to make the beautiful flowers. I am going to show it to you. This flower plate, because I thought in one pass you have a lot of flowers cut out, and the same goes for this one. And in the end, this and these are my favorites. And I made teeny tiny flowers with the dies that come with the flower paintbrush from KS Craft. Didn't make the paintbrushes yet, only a few small flowers. These are the small flowers that I did with those. Cute, right? These are the perfect size to put in clusters on embellishments, and yeah, I just love them. But then the other ones. I'll first take out these ones. I really loved how these came out. I did play with them in the beginning with not using every die that comes in with this set. I thought it was not necessary. Well, it is. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I love them the most if you use all 8 of them. Because if you use all 8 of them, you just get this flower. Beautifully full flower. In the middle, decorated only with white pearls. Because I thought, I don't know where I'm going to use these for, but white pearls go with every project. This beautiful orange cardstock I used, that were scraps of my Spellbinders cardstock from the color wheel. I made several white ones out of different white papers from my stash. A dark blue, an orange one. I only use scraps for these. Love making flowers out of my scraps. This one and this one. And this and this. And as I said, when I started, I just played with it. And this is one with a few of the dies, so not totally full. You can use this as well. It's cute, but I love the full flower more. And here I just played with different sizes as well. It can be used, but as I said, yeah, I really love the full flower it gives when you use all 8 of them. And then we have the smaller flowers. This die set, I call them the heart flowers, because these are all looking a little bit like a heart. It's also a little bit looking like a clover, I think. Love it. And I made these ones. I'm going to show it. Take them out. And I don't think... These ones I just made how they come. And I didn't do... alternated the leaves or something. I just... yeah, I love how it looks. Just as it comes, the two sizes put together, I think it's really adorable, and it's for now my favorite small flower to tuck in clusters. This is another one, this is another one. On the inside of these smaller flowers I also use several flatbacks and blingies from my stash. So yeah, love, love, love these flowers. Ta-da! And then I also had this one. You get 3 sizes, as you can see, really nice. And with this one I just played a little bit. Here I used the 3 bigger sizes and alternated the petals, so you know what I mean, eh? Not putting them in the same way, because here I did do that. So putting them in the same direction, all 3 of them, and I like both. Maybe I like this a little bit more than this. I do like them both, but this looks really cute and this looks, well, fine. So that's these flowers that I did, and yeah, because you get 3 different sizes, you can make a bigger one and a smaller one. Here I only use the 2 smaller ones, also cute, and you can also use them in clusters. Sometimes you just need small little flowers to embellish. And these are also from this. These are just 2 of these, the smaller ones laying together. Also nice, especially when you use 2 colors. So yeah, that were my flowers. I did make a lot of them. I already used a lot of them on my projects, as you have seen. And oh, Rita, don't put them on the lid, put them in the box. I am filming a few videos today because it's my last day. Tomorrow I need to go back to work. We came back from our cruise last Saturday. Today it's Monday, and tomorrow I have to go back to work. So I really wanted to do these videos today because it will be very busy this week. So these were the flowers. Then fringed hearts at the D-Stash. I bought the fringed heart set from Scrap Diva. I bought it from Chantal's Paper, and it's an older die set, and probably all of you have it already for a year or more. I didn't, but I loved it. I've seen it from several people. You get 3 sizes, so you get the base die and the die that makes the fringes in all 3 sizes. And yeah, I made them in 2 different ways. This was my first example, and I didn't decorate it. This was my tryout, so the smaller one. Only use the fringes, and you have to cut the fringes by hand to the length you want, because you cut them out in 3 colors. They all came out like this, and then you can cut them as you wish by hand. Really easy. They are also really fast to make. And then I wanted to make some bigger ones in the same way, but of course I decorated them. These are the 2 that I did with the papers from the Let's Get Crafty collection. And from my stash, a fabric bow. This is from another collection that I did, that I had in my stash, and I found it. Chipboard pieces. These are flatback glass jammies, also from Temu. Had them for about 2 years in my stash, I think, and I am finally using them. Puffy stickers, the flowers that I made, yeah. Diamond dots, glittery dots, yeah. Just all the normal items that you see me use on a regular basis. Here are the smaller ones that I did with the cute flower flatbacks that I also bought from Chantal. Perfect sizing for these embellishments, I found out. Sweet, right? And then I did the biggest one also different. So just cut out 2 of them, the 2 bigger ones, and put them together. So first this one, and then this one the smaller one I did on top. So I made them like this. And that are these. And also decorated them with similar items. So yeah, that were my heart fringe embellishments from Scrap Diva Design. Love, love, love this, and I thought it would be a lot of work to put those together, but these are fast embellishments, guys. Fast embellishments. Love it. And the last items I'm going to show you today are butterflies. And these are as well butterflies from KS Craft, the layered butterfly it is called. You get a large one and a smaller one with the layering pieces, and the layering pieces are also 2 separate dies. Love, love, love. It's really easy to put together because, yeah, you just match the bodies, and then you see how it is meant to be together. So easy, so easy. And what I also really liked is that the antennas from the butterflies is in a heart shape. Sweet, right? Ah, so adorable. And I made several of them. Most of them I did not decorate because I am planning on using them for Happy Mail, etc. And I want the recipients to I want them to be plain so that they can decorate it themselves. These are the ones I did with the Poppy and Pear collection. Here I started with the base from vellum. I hope you can see it. It's a vellum. Because it was vellum and you would see the glue, I also backed the behind with a piece of cardstock. And then the layer with the pattern paper. So 2 of the whole butterflies I did on all of them. And then with the layering dies in different papers. And every butterfly's body is in gold mirror cardstock today. This is one with both pattern paper, and I used plain cardstock on top. I think these look really nice as well, and it's so nice to decorate these because this is a little bit more plain. Here I did them the other way around, so I started with a paper layer and then did a vellum layer and then did designed paper again. This is really big. This is, yeah, I don't think this is embellishment size. This goes on a layout or on a big 3D project, but it's a really yeah, large butterfly. And here I used, oh, I love these papers so much from the KS Craft, from the Simple Stories. Oh, so beautiful. So yeah, and then plain cardstock on top. These flowers, oh, gorgeous. This is another one with Poppy and Pear with the vellum on top and the pattern paper behind. This one in smaller. Another one, this is with the Let's Get Crafty collection. So designed paper, cardstock, and again designed paper. And you can fluff them up with the tool or with your hands, then they look a little bit better. I did fluff them, but in the box they did go flat again. And that's this one, and I really wanted to decorate two of them. So I decorated this one with just a tiny flower that I made and already showed you a lot of them. All pattern paper. And the last one is a bigger one, also all pattern paper with a flower, and I added these flat back jammies, the gold ones, on the body as well. So yeah, that's all for today. These are the projects that I wanted to show you. I had a lot of fun creating these embellishments. I love making them and have them in my stash lying around, just gorgeous. And I really loved as well how this came out with the flowers on the inside, so that people can use it and are left with the beautiful bouquet holder. And in this you can put everything in. You can put candy in this, die cuts, other gifts. The options are endless, but I wanted to give them with flowers. So yeah, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Please give me this video a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. I really love it, and I love reading your comments on my videos. Yeah, I hope you will be back for the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.